I think specifically for you, I'm a huge target to have in this house. Like, we're both big targets, but at this point in time, I'm a bigger one for whatever reason. People try to take a direct shot at me. So if I'm here, I think I'd go on the block before you did. I think I'm a good competitor. I think you know where my targets lie, and it's never it never has been you. So I mean, I think that'd be an asset to you. I think my game is different than Braden's in the sense that he'll be turning into a number, a really strong social player. I literally need to win or I go home. Like, that's the reality of the situation. You know, like, if you're in here without me, become one of the biggest targets in the house.
That's not good.
Socially and competitively. You know what I mean? I think I know we're kind of, like, the boys and Beth are, like, leaning towards. I think that maybe they see me as a bigger threat, but I really do think that works in your favor. I really do. I don't know.
I think you're right for sure. This game's fucked. I have no idea what to do.
It's fucked. I think my only, like, ask would be is that Braden and I, like, kind of find out tonight, just because it's going to be insanely emotional tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think probably for everyone, but, like, especially for the two of us. So buffer time would be, like, great, but
absolutely.
That's kind of all I can say.
We can definitely give you that. I think that's totally a fair ask.
Yeah. It's because they're, like, my best friend.
Yeah,
right?
it's so sad.
But, like, I don't know. I trust you. I want you to do well in this game. I want you to go far. And I would not be coming for you. I have not been coming for you. I know people talk, I know people say shit, but that's, like, the honest truth. I have no reason to be lying at this point. And, yeah, I think I'm a great shield for a lot of great players in this game.
It's true.
And if we can just, like, be completely loyal to each other and align ourselves together, then we can take shots in this game.
I know, like, I feel like I thought we were aligned together, and I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either.
I feel like I really wanted this trio with you guys, but you guys were dead set on having a duo, and that was really dangerous for my game, because I felt like I put all my trust with you guys, and then, like, I felt really excluded.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
Like, you know, it's totally fine. Like, I would literally come into a room and you guys would leave. And I'm like, oh my God, this is the worst alliance ever.
Stop.
Like, I was like, I had no idea what happened. Like, literally, like, people warned me that as soon as my, like, HOH would end, that would happen. And when it did, I was like, fuck.
That, like, wasn't even, like, that wasn't intentionally being done at all. Because, like, we didn't waver from the fact of wanting to work with you. Like, that never changed for us. You know, and, like, when you do check and then say, like, I'm, like, purposely, like, not around you guys all the time so that people don't know, I was like, okay, cool, like, that totally makes sense to me, like, I get it. So I'm so sorry
that,
like, okay. You felt, like, excluded.
Yeah,
and, like,
no, I just wanted you to know why, like, why things are not the same. I don't know, like, fuck. This is going to be such a tough decision.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, do what's best for you. Like, I don't have anything to say against Braden. I can only speak to, like, what I can do here.
You have valid ass points.
Yeah.
Valid ass points.
Yeah.
Valid ass points.
Yeah. Like, if we were both here, we're both strong girls, we're strong competitors, we could line up our shots and take them when and where we need them.
Absolutely. I know. I can't believe they have been so untouched.
It's a little crazy. And I think a lot of people have so much fear surrounding it, but it's like I'm past the point of having any fear, and I know you're the same way. Like, you've been the same way.
Yeah. I feel like very much like at the swing vote this week. Like, I feel like there's 3 people I know really want to keep you, and then the other 4 want to keep Braden, but one of their votes doesn't count this week. You know what I mean? So I feel very, like, fucked.
And, like, honestly, from that perspective, do what is best for you. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you one way or the other. Like, I think Braden and I are in the same boat in that respect, where it's like, you know, I will be so happy for him if he stays. I know he'll be so happy for me if I stay.
Yeah. This shit breaks my heart. Like, this is not what I was envisioning.
Me neither. And I don't think it would have happened had it not been Invisible this week. I don't think this would have been the reality.
I agree with you. I 100% agree with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's good stuff. Something to think about. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, girl. Oh, girl, oh, girl, oh, girl.
It's fucked.
It is.
It's fucked. And I feel like we're so similar personally, but game-wise, I think we have such a different, like, future. I don't know which one will give longevity. I don't know how we'll all play out, but...
I know, right? It's scary. Yeah. Oh, fuck, girl. I just feel like after, like, just, like, since, like, me, you, and Brayden haven't been as close, like, I feel like I've had to try and, like build other relationships and, like, try and align myself in other places.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the issue, because now I'm like, I don't want to...
Step on toes.
Yeah.
And I guess with that side of the house, I know that they're leaning towards Brayden. I know that. Like, I'm not naive to the fact.
Yeah.
You know, and I've been very blunt with them. I've told them exactly how I think about how everything's gone down. Like, you know what I mean? So I am not shocked by that, and I'm not like falsely optimistic about where that would lie.
Yeah.
But you do what you need to do. You let me know.
Okay.
And
this is like literally like so hard. Like, I hate this. Like, I'm actually shaking at how uncomfortable this is.
It's uncomfortable, and it sucks, and it's worst case scenario, and it's all of the things. I mean, I don't want you putting yourself in a bad position in this game, because honest to God, Vic, like, I want you to do well. If I was in the jury and you were sitting in final two, I would vote for you every time. Just, like, being honest.
Thanks, girl.
Like, I think your story, you as a person, you as a competitor, like, you are very special, Vic. Like, very, very special.
Thank you. You are too, girl.
Thanks.
You are. I think I'm just so heartbroken about our lines breaking down. Like, I have no idea what happened.
I, like, didn't view it as something that was breaking down, but I totally understand. Like, I think in three-person things, it's always hard.
Yeah.
Because you always feel like...
There's always, yeah. That makes
always.
sense.
It happens in friendships. It happens in everything. Like, I totally, totally understand where you're coming from. Like, I get it. And I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Nothing to apologize about. I just feel like I hope I did, like... Fuck. I just feel like things would be different. Fuck.
Yeah, because when you were checking in, being like, oh, like, I'm like, okay, good. Like, we're still on the same page. I didn't at all gauge that you were feeling left out, and I do apologize for that. Like, I should have looked a little closer. I'm sorry.
It's totally fine. Oh, this week's a nightmare. I'm fucking... Oh, my God.
Yeah. It's literally been a nightmare. Like, I couldn't have had a worse week. Like, I've just been heartbroken all week. Like, even thinking about, like, me versus Brayden, I'm like, fuck. Like, what the hell do I say?
That sucks. I am so happy that you guys found each other, though. Like, that's gonna be... more than this whole game could ever be.
Oh, and, like, that's kind of what I'm going on, and that's why whatever happens, like, I have met, like, bomb-ass people here.
Yes.
Like, the coolest people I've ever met in my life.
Deadass.
You know what I mean? Like, I know that I'm going to be friends with all of you forever.
Forever, no matter what.
No matter what. You know? So it just really comes down to, like, what is best for you.
I'm gonna talk to Tina and Tara and Ro and see what they're doing. Like I'll probably have to go with the house, but if it turns out that there's gonna be a split, then that'll kind of change. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know it's scary, and I know that this week you'll likely be sides drawn. And that's big at this point, so I know it's a lot of pressure.
Do you think that's the way it's going?
I don't know. I could see it going that way where it's split and people see different strengths to having both of us here. You know, there's going to be people who view me being a shield to them as important and necessary, and there's going to be people who don't. So it might be split or it might be unanimous. I have no idea.
Oh, God.
I have no idea, because at the same time I think people are keeping their opinions pretty close to their chest because it's me and Brayden. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I'm literally just waiting for like a word tonight of like this is what's happening, and then go from there.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want Thursday to be a scramble. I do want to still enjoy him and him enjoy me while we're both still here, and you know, that's kind of the thought process.
I hate it. I'm sorry.
It's all good, girl.
You are a great competitor, and like yeah, I'm definitely gonna have some chats and just see what the heck, like just Tina and Tara. That's what I'm really curious about. God, this game is crazy.
It's crazy. I didn't think I'd be so emotionally invested in everyone and everything. Like, it's wild. It's insane. Yeah. It's shitty.
Yeah, it really is. Like, it really, really, really is. I remember, like, the one season where, like, someone got saved on the block. Do you remember that? That would be so fucking lit.
That'd be amazing.
Oh, my God.
I've literally been just, like, looking all over the place for just, like, raised things on the wall. Like, anything. Anything.
The ball pit.
Because, like, I honestly don't think this was one of our times to leave. Like, I don't think this would have happened. I don't. I think we both would have made it to minimum jury. And we would have stayed for a bit longer. Like,
it just sucks that, like, people see, like, targets and, like, issues and threats differently. And I just know that duo killed people. But you're not the only duo.
There's a fucking trio.
Literally, I was just saying that, actually. I was just saying that. Beth is playing such a dirty game. I hope you know.
I know. I know.
Oh, big brother, why you do us like this?
Yeah. I actually feel so fucked over.
Tell
I
me.
think that's what's hard about it. Like Rain was talking about that twist in, I don't remember what season it was, but where two people got voted out and there was one guy who was like perfectly playing the middle of the house, and the two people that got voted out got to talk to each other about the game, and one of them got to go back in and they got him out.
Yes. Yeah, that was season 2 with Levita. Levita, like, that was season 4.
Like,
yeah, that was crazy.
literally just like built to fuck you.
Season 4, yeah, that was disgusting.
Like, he could have won.
He literally could have won. Mitch. Hopefully there's another fucking twist, girl. It's not over till it's over. I still believe, like, maybe one of you guys can come back.
Who knows? I don't know.
Don't be sad. It's okay.
I'm past the point of being sad just because I'm so grateful for everything.
That's so sweet.
You know? Like, I don't want to leave here being sad or mad at anyone, or, like, if it is me, you know what I mean? I don't want to be bitter. So.
You're a great person.
I'm just fighting at this point.
As you should. You're doing good. It's good. Sorry for any shade I've been throwing. I've been such a bitch.
It's okay.
I don't know why I've been like that.
It's been a hard week, I think.
Yeah.
For a lot of people. And a lot of people just say whatever is needed to be said to get you paranoid, in your head, losing trust.
I don't know. I feel like I've been one of those people. I've been trying to play the game, but it's really just not for me. I really haven't been amazing this week to you guys, and I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And it hurts.
It's okay. It's okay.
This game's actually really fucking hard. It's actually killing me.
It's really hard. And I met my breaking point, I think, the day after Noms. I couldn't even speak. I could not, for the life of me, speak words, because I'm so heartbroken over this. And that's why, I stood up and I said what I said, because I'm
oh my God.
I need to be blunt. I need to speak my truth, because I'm done running around and lying to people.
Yeah. Ugh.
I've just been 100% honest with everyone I've spoken to, because I can't play shady. I can't do it. It's not feeding me as a person. It's not feeding me in this game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I totally relate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. It's so stressful.
Yeah. It's really hard. It's hard because we're genuinely, we are a family here. When we all get together and we sit, we are 100%. I feel it. I look around and I'm I know someone here put me on the block. I know that that's the case, but I still love all of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. 100% agree.
Yeah.
Oh. How was your convo with Beth? Did you ever vote?
I never know. I never know. I'm very cautious because, I thought we were tight early on, and then I got fucked. So from then I'm I'm not going to take anything at face value. You can't.
You cannot.
When someone shows you that early, you're okay.
You can't.
If you can do this when it doesn't matter, when it does matter, how the fuck do I know? You know what I mean? So the conversation went well. I reiterated my values to her as a player.
Yep.
I know she's tied with Brayden, friendship-wise. I know she's tight with the boys, and I don't think the boys want me here. So I can go on a leap of faith that what I said worked, but I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah. Makes sense.
For me, the people that really mattered were you, Tina and Tara. I'm going to talk to Kiefer, and that's kind of what I have to bank on. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but I tried.
Yeah. All you can do is try. People like to see the fight. Mm-hmm. That's what I hear. People love, they want to hear the campaigning. They want to hear the reasons. They don't want to speculate on their own.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's hard. I wish Ro used the veto. I do truly believe that there would have been a way out.
I do too.
Which sucks.
I know he got really pressured into not using it.
I know. And it was being tried to say that he, from the beginning, was the one who put his foot down, said no, but I don't think that's the case.
Kiefer?
No, Ro. People were trying to say that Ro was the one who ran in and put his foot down, so I will not use this, but I don't think that's the case. That doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't make sense to me either. I wasn't there for that. What the hell?
Yeah.